I don't like dealing people these days. It's just a way to keep the pain away. You hide your heart, you lock the door. When you lose someone you don't want to feel no more. You disappear, you learn to forget. 'Cause when you lose someone you love, you're not ready yet. You don't even want it here, it's just time. 'Cause time don't heal what you can't leave behind. I remember every time I saw your face, I feel it now, it still is the same. That feeling like the world was in my hands, it woke me up and made me who I am. And I know life's short and we're all fragile, paper thin. We bend, we tear it when we lose someone. They say it's natural but it never is. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world to hold. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world. I hope you'll finally peace somewhere. I'm just doing my best to breathe this air. We move on the only way we can, holding pieces of a broken plan. When it gets heavy, when it gets tight, I feel your absence every night. There's no room left inside my soul for a love this big, for a loss this cold. I still ask myself where I went wrong. If I could go back, I'd stay a little longer. I don't blame you, I know the truth. One day we'll see what made it through. I know life's short and we're a fragile paper thin. We bend, we tear when we lose someone. They say it's natural but it never is. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world to hold. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world. Where did I fail? Where did I fall? If I could choose, I'd choose you again, even knowing how this ends. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world to hold. This missing you inside my heart is too much for this world. 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 Too much for this I tried to talk, but you were already gone. Phone kept ringing, but the line stayed cold. Drove back home past the county sign. Same old streets, different state of mind. I gave myself to the city lights, looking for you in every face I'd find. Some things never really changed, but how was I supposed to know that night? I started questioning everything I was, staring at your picture on the desk. Swore for a second you were talking back. I didn't want to leave, but you convinced me to go. Didn't want to pack my life in a bag and hit the road. Now I'm paying for the truth I was scared to face. Didn't want to leave, but you convinced me to leave this place. Rain on the windshield, tears in my eyes. Can't even see the road straight tonight. I'd give anything just to see you now, but I gotta wait till the sky clears out. I never wanted distance to be the cure, but you said staying would hurt us more. So turn the key, let the engine talk. When words between us finally stop out, I don't wanna be stuck in your gravity. I don't trust paths that come too easy. Still I gave myself to you like a town tearing down its walls, just to show the truth of two lonely souls. I didn't want to leave, but you convinced me to go. Didn't want to pack my life in a bag and hit the road. Now I'm carrying questions I can't outrun. Didn't want to leave, but you said it was the only one. Who's gonna carry this weight tonight? Who's gonna pray when the fire burns low? I'm just a traveler with a broken plan, trying to let you go. I found myself somewhere between a roadside cross and a memory, and every mile feels like you talking back to me. I didn't want to leave, but you convinced me somehow. Didn't want to lose us, but I guess we're losing now. My eyes are flooded, I can't see the signs. Didn't want to leave, but I'm walking this road tonight. Still don't want to leave, but I'm gone now. I always wanted to know how it felt to be a little far from you. I grew this way, I never changed. I wanted to see you from higher ground. I wanted to know how the view looked from a place that felt a little better somehow. I started to understand why the man you all pray to hides himself from time to time. I couldn't stand to hear it anymore. I wanted to fly so far away, but you held me down. I couldn't leave, I stayed around just to see. Maybe you pray so hard without knowing why. control something you already planned. And even if time tried to help me heal, I throw away the chance to forget. 'Cause deep inside I know for real, one day I'll reach you, yeah. I wanted to fly so far away, but you held me down, I couldn't leave. I stayed around just to see. Maybe you pray so hard without knowing why. I wanted to fly, but gravity said no. I learned it's hard to control something you already planned, yeah, 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 yeah. I always wanted to know how it felt to be a little far from you. I grew this way, I never changed, I just wanted a better view. I wanted to fly so far away, but gravity wouldn't let me go. And even if time could help someday, I won't forget what I already know. I wanted to fly, but gravity said no. And somehow I still believe that one day I'll reach you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, I'll reach you. Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh. I wanted to fly, oh, I wanted to fly. I knew the fall was gonna hurt, but I had to jump anyway. I wish that we were standing higher on a better day. When I reached out and held your hand, you let go of mine. Then you pushed me off the edge and crossed that line. Saying I love you now feels strange. Stranger seeing you so far, putting what we had up on a shelf like it wasn't hard. I had to unlearn loving you the way I always did. Why do you talk like that? Don't say those things about me. And I know you cried, don't pretend you didn't live a whole story. God knows I begged you not to walk away, but I gotta keep moving on my way. And I know you cried, don't pretend you didn't live a whole story. God knows I begged you not to walk away, but I gotta keep moving on my way. You know me better than most. You know if you call, I'll come. You know me better than most. You know I won't turn and run. I don't feel anger, I don't feel a thing except what you already know. You know damn well my love, how hard I tried, how far I went for us to hold. Why do you talk like that? Don't say those things about me. And I know you cried, don't pretend you didn't live a whole story. God knows I not to walk away, but I gotta keep moving on my way. Hey, you know who I am. If you call, I'll come. Yeah, you know who I am, but I gotta keep moving oh, no, no. It is rare to find someone who makes you question everything. Finding someone at my age feels like dreaming, almost fantasy. Sometimes it feels like she's lived 1,000 lives before. All those women, all those stories I once made up in my mind and more. With gentle moves and quiet eyes, she almost makes a fool of me. But those who don't see underneath the strength she hides so naturally. Oh my love, I wanna be right by your side. When the morning comes, I'll be right by your side. When the best in both of us finally blooms, right by your side. I wanna trace every inch of you. Soon it became about time and place, space to breathe, just me and you. So many miles out on the road, there's no sense leaving things to do. You know that feeling when it won't fit inside your chest. Something grows, a deeper call. I wanna be something more, something bigger than we are, 'cause that's what you deserve. Oh my love, I wanna be right by your side. When the morning comes, I'll be right by your side. When the best in both of us finally blooms, right by your side. I wanna trace every inch of you. Yeah. In your arms I lose my way. Are these ties too dangerous? But I give myself without fear. If there's a risk, it's being forever yours. Oh my love, I wanna be right by your side. When the morning comes, I'll be right by your side. When the best in both of us finally blooms, right by your side. I wanna trade every inch of you. I know you're somewhere out there, a long way down the road. I want you back, yeah, I want you back. somewhere down the road, still thinking about me. They say I'm the talk of town, say I've lost my mind, say I've crossed the line, but they don't hear what I hear when the sun goes down. There's something answering me in the wind, in the trees, in the silence around. So I talk to the highway with the engine low, trying to reach you anywhere you go. Hoping you're out there somewhere under these same stars too. Or am I just a fool talking to the road about you? Do you ever hear me calling when the fire burns low? Do you feel my voice in the way the cold wind blows? Every night I talk to the way, still trying to get to you, hoping you're on the other side, thinking about me too. Or am I just a fool, sleeping under open skies, talking to the road while love just passes by? I know you're somewhere out there, somewhere down this road. It can be like this, like a bird's soft kiss, light enough to drift on by, before I even know I'm not alone anymore. I see the beauty in this small town life. Maybe that's the truth. Life feels good, so easy it's hard to trust. Everything that comes we learn to fear while walking roads we never meant to rush. So tell me where you are, the way you move, the way you love. I don't want you carrying any weight from being scared to trust, even if it sounds like the same old song. I can be like this, a little out of step with you, but that's just how I live. No disappointment ever toughened up my heart without this fire to give. So take me where you are, the way you move, the way you love. I don't want you carrying any weight from being scared to trust, even if it sounds like the same old song. Oh, 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 oh. Don't carry any burden from being scared to fall in love, even if it sounds like same old song. Light as a bird's kiss, that's how love is. I wish I could change every flower in your yard before you wake. I just needed a little more time to learn how to stay the same. I wish I could start again looks a lot like us in the end. So tell me now, who's gonna keep us safe? So live on, no matter what comes your way. Even if it don't look like it, I've always been here to stay, to help you through to hear you talk about those little things you turn into storms somehow. But now you're telling me to leave like I was never an option at all. I never listened close enough to the heart that tried to call. And I liked you more than I should, more than I ever said out loud. I wish I could rewind everything I told you before I went away. I got lost a little more each day in every place I stayed. Let me do this different, let me prove that all this confusion feels the same on both our sides. So tell me now, who's gonna guard us tonight? So live on, no matter what comes your way. Even if it don't look like it, I've always been here to stay, to help you through to hear you talk about those little things you turn into storms somehow. I was never good at choosing, listen too hard to my fears, but my heart kept saying your name every time you weren't here. So live on, whatever tomorrow brings. Even if it don't look like it, I'm closer than it seems. I'll be around, even if you don't see how. Oh, yeah, I loved you more than words aloud. I wish I could change every flower in your yard before you go. I never tried to change the plans of a crooked life, broken map and a future I can't even see. Never thought I'd find 1,000 keys to a door I barely believe. I always like to rest at night with the latch undone, just in case you came back to me. Tomorrow won't be here anymore, so come back now. Come back to this room. The sun is already trying to rise to start another day all over again. I never learned how to tell apart real love from compliment. I love the ones who hurt me bad, but that's alright. I never cared what people said about the words that came from me. I always like to rest at night with the door wide open, just in case you came back to me.